Okay, so if you've ever seen a YouTube video that's like a Draw My Life, this is something similar. I'm from Goodyear, Arizona. I'm American, Mexican, coming from a middle class background, so that's kind of shaped like my left leaning politics, my religious views. Additionally, being in IB through high school, which stands for International Baccalaureate. It's like a European AP. Um, and, just working through high school has shaped my ideals, just like through just more of like a global perspective oriented education system through high school, through like various subjects, and also just working hard work ethics being developed just through like working in places like a pizza cooking and kitchen, and also like just burger cooking. And I think it's with these factors that with being from middle class and we'll get to it later, but being raised in a family of nurses, it's led me towards the college path, mainly for upwards for mobility in my socioeconomic class, and also uh, I've seen what education can do, so I would like to replicate that. I just want to make sure while I'm here, I want to stay grounded and thankful for how I'm here, and I want to remind myself why I'm here, which is mainly money, but not, I guess, selfish in a way that I want to take care of the people that I love, but also I want to have an impact on helping others. And now, reflecting on where I am now, just having to go to work. I like work, but work. And also, I've done some protesting while here, just expanding my political involvement and activism. I think being more politically observant, and also having to pay my some bills for the first time, I think has changed how I see the world uh, in various ways, such as wanting better wealth distribution, but along with a multitude of other things. I'm here wanting to become, I am a nursing major, but I would like to become a nurse one day. I'm not exactly sure what kind of nurse, but that's to be determined. Mainly because it makes good money, and college, got to make sure the ROI is good. But I also want to make sure my family's taken care of, and it helps that my family is full of nurses, so I have a little bit of a bias towards wanting to go towards that field. And I think it goes without saying that the second most important thing is that it's a job that would allow me to help others. So I think that would increase my life fulfillment, knowing that my work goes towards something. And generally, I would say that college has treated me pretty decently so far. My grades are good, and I haven't socialized as much as I've wanted to. Next semester I want to focus on coming out of my proverbial shell and making more friends. I would say that the academic perspective I align with the most is a social scientist, but I need to develop my natural scientists because I feel like I take a more of a philosophical approach compared to like a harder science that the natural scientists would be focused on. There are some math or biology related gen eds, but I don't see myself right now taking those. But there's definitely the possibility of that in the future. Some things I'm excited to develop my professional understanding is some volunteering at like a hospital, or like working and contributing towards my dad's startup company, and in internships, along with participation at NAHN, which stands for National Association of Hispanic Nurses. So it's kind of just a now looking at where I want to be. In 5 years, I want to have graduated, start working at a real adult job, and start saving towards the down payment of some sort of property to live in. To achieve that, I want to get good grades and maybe some shadowing at a hospital to see what it's really all about. And as stated, the career I'm most interested in is nursing, for the ability to help others, along with its job security and good pay. The place I'm most interested in working for after graduation is a non-profit organization located in downtown Phoenix called Circle the City. It's a non-profit that services people without a home, healthcare wise, because they're often a patient population that doesn't have great access to healthcare. One day I would like to come back to school, hopefully at the University of Arizona, for my master's program in a specialty that I choose at that time. One, for the pay increase, and two, I think it allows for more interesting jobs or the potential to do your own practice. After my formal academic learning years are over, I'd probably use that time to spend more time with my family, and focus on my hobbies like gaming and potentially travel. Even after college, I would like to continue my study of economic systems and general philosophy. More specifically, just the differences between capitalist and socialist structures. There's actually supposed to be a pretty interesting gen ed here at the UA. But with that being said, thank you so much for watching.